Y'all, what's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it, man? Y'all know I'm back at it. I'm back at it, man. Everybody come in, man. Say, man, I see that some people that already been sitting in the chats, man. Let me go. Grande Blanco, Grande Blanco, man. Appreciate becoming a member of the Quality Game Circle. Now, real talk, man. So everybody come on in. Miss Hartfield, what it do? Miss Hartfield already in the building, man. Winning. Appreciate y'all for being in the building already, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah, we gonna have a good conversation like we supposed to have, man. And we gonna keep on dropping down good game and keep on dropping down jewels. Whoever pick it up, pick it up. Whoever don't pick it up, hey man, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is, man. You know, it's just how the game go. Yeah, it's just how the game go, man. So man, I'm just, hey man. Yeah, man, I'm sitting back relaxing, man, feeling good out here in the city, man. You know how I go, man. I'm feeling good in the city, man. Yay, Gris, baby. Look at Barry White. Now, what's up with it? Young Barry White in the building. Yeah, man. Lorenzo Anderson, what's up with it? Shot Town. Shout out to the shot. Yeah, man. We gonna have a conversation on it, man. I want to have a conversation about some things, man, and how this internet done started being effect to how I'm just showing y'all how people move the goalpost depending on who it is, right? So I want y'all to come in, man. But this is the game I want y'all to always remember so y'all can be able to understand. People move the goalpost depending on who it is or who they feel like that they can be able to intimidate or they feel like they can be able to do something to homie. You know what I'm saying? Uh and I watched that. I watched that as I go on this journey right now that I'm on, you know what I'm saying, with me in Charleston and the journey that we on. I noticed that it's a lot of people that's quick to try to bring up certain things, like especially when it comes like the squabbling and doing this and doing that. You know, man, I'm gonna tell y'all this here. If you square business about doing something, man, get off the internet. Get off the internet and just move. Get off the internet and just move. Point blank, period. Quit talking. Y'all wonder why so many people that's being they in the feds, so many people are it's because so many people that's getting caught up into this internet and they just running their mouth. I'm keep telling y'all, man, this is starting to get out of control. And y'all want to blame everybody else besides blaming y'allself. Nobody tell nobody to come on the internet and say the things that they say. And I'm keeping it real, man. Scott, what's up with it, man? Shout out to my boy Scott. Yeah, man, what's up with it, my boy? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Shout out to my boy Scott, man, in the building, man. But what I'm saying is, I'm starting to see that a lot of things starting to become internet from people that we thought that I like me myself. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know what's happening. I know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But because it's like this, I'm not finna scream. If somebody tell me something off the internet, I'm just gonna give y'all a scenario. If somebody come up to me and they send me a phone call and they say, dude, say, bro, when I see you, you already know what time it is. I'm not going on the internet with that. I left that alone. He talked to me off the internet. When somebody calls somebody else and try to make it seem like, say, bro, man, when I see dude, man, I'm gonna get him. I ain't gonna bring it to the internet. I'm gonna leave it off the internet because he didn't bring that to the internet. So I'm not gonna bring it to the internet. Because now you telling me that when you see me, okay, that's a bet. We're not gonna even talk about it. The internet don't even know nothing about that conversation. What I'm seeing now is that it's more conversations that's coming out that was supposed to have been left off the internet, but it's coming to the internet. Y'all get what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie, and this is real life. This is the reason why us as black people, man, we can never go forward with nothing, man. We could never. I'm talking about, man, we at a point right now in our life, man, with everything we doing that, man, it's at a point where, man, you got to, it's just sad, homie. Everybody feel like it's okay to be able to try to come and afflict any kind of harm amongst a person because of how they feel. No, homie, that ain't how this game work. That ain't how this game work. I'm watching this right now on the internet. Remember I told y'all, this internet, this internet done got so far out of control that people starting to get their feelings caught up in the internet. And they forgetting about the real life consequences that this internet can do. When you on the internet talking, say, homie, it's certain consequences come with that. Let's get that overstood, homie. We got to start being a little bit more smart, homie. We got to start being a little bit more smart and a little bit more intelligent. If you playing a game and you got major people in position and you making moves, man, you supposed to god doggone be, hey man, the world don't need to know that. Yeah, I got people in all these positions. Man, the world don't need to know that. The world don't need to know that. I don't think it's that serious. Because if it was that serious, it never supposed to came to the internet. And I'm just keeping it real. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, homie. This is the reason why I always say what I say. Man, y'all gotta be more on point with what's going on, homie. That's why I don't even sit around and I try my best to keep this internet kind of stable. When it's a lot of guys that been saying my name, that's why I try to keep it stable. When it was guys talking about, hey, dude, baby, I got your address and all that, I just keep it stable. If y'all notice, I let them know, man, I'm not finna talk about that. If y'all got it, man, make a move. I don't want to talk about that, homie. So a lot of guys came on the internet, somebody say, hey, dude, when I see you, boo, say, homie, you don't supposed to talk like that on the internet. Don't talk like that on the internet if you really square business. Because if you really square business, you'll keep that amongst yourself because you understand that the internet is a worldwide web and everybody listening. Come on, home. Let's use common sense. Let's be more on point about everything we do. Cause if you really messed up and you really got it in your heart that you really, hey man, you know that the internet ain't the place to run to. I sit back and watch how this stuff playing out. I watch how, Offset, how he felt about the situation. And he came out and he would explain himself like, hey man, that's my brother. That what we got into it about, that's between me and him. That ain't got nothing else to do with nothing else. So my thing is this here, right? Now I heard Jay Prince say he had a conversation with P. He had a conversation with Coach K, right? This why I say I don't let nobody know my business, homie. I don't let nobody know my business. And I don't need nobody for nothing. And I stand on that. And this is the reason why. And I'm hoping y'all peep gang what I'm about to tell y'all. First of all, if P says something to Jay Prince, that's supposed to be confidential. If Coach K says something to Jay Prince, that should have been confidential. What happened to the confidentiality of somebody saying, man, I respect you to the point where I can tell you this here and we'll never hear it again? What happened to that, homie? What happened to that? Now, my thing is this here. Whatever happened inside the family is not for people to talk about, man. Come on, homie. Nah, homie. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with it at all, man. And I had to sit back and listen to it. And when I listened to it, I kept telling myself, man, nah, homie. Nah, homie, like, nah, this ain't how it's supposed to go. This not how it's supposed to go, man. If I came to you and I told you, say, homie, something about I need you to do X, Y, and Z. Homie, I'm calling you for that's how we talking. We don't need to do nothing else, homie. Why when we get into it, now you want to bring up that you why you want to bring up that? Homie, it ain't never that's why I say what I say, homie. It ain't real out here, homie. Ain't none of this, ain't all this shit that people be trying to, this street shit, that shit ain't real out here, my guy. This shit ain't real. Ain't nothing real out here, homie. Every day you better live your life to realize that one thing, homie. Man, you better be willing to take care of yourself. You better be willing to take care of yourself, homie. And I'm telling you, homie, like it ain't, man, cause it ain't no boogeymans out here, homie. Because last time I checked, man, God said that there's a beginning and there's an end. And in between, you live your life the way you live your life, homie. Just think about what I'm saying. In between, you live your life the way you live your life. That's why so many people that join gangs now, right? I'm gonna give y'all some good game right now, homie. Do you know why so many people that's joining gangs? Is because you know why? You got regular people, man. They not with running with cliques. They not with doing all that, homie. They not with none of that. But guess what? You always gonna have somebody that feel like they got a little bit more advantage over you because they feel like they got more people than you got. That's the reason why a lot of people was getting put on gangs. That's why a lot of people was getting put in sets. That's why now we dealing with a society now where if you become a rapper and you get some money or you become a record label, that's the reason why they starting to put these tags on these record labels now. Because that's the new game now. They starting to put tags on these record labels because what they starting to see is the record label game is the game where they sitting around saying, say, man, we got some money. I can make your career go good, right? But now he over here. He might be a blood, a crip, whatever he might be. But now you over here. Now you LGG. It's a record label, right? Now I got another person that's supposed to be a blood. He come over here. Now he LLG. Just think about what I'm saying. Now here it come. Now here they go. What they doing? They getting into it with everybody that's rapping. A lot of these rap guys don't have entourages, man. Before they start rapping, a lot of these rap guys is young, homie. They young kids. They don't have no entourage. So what they do is now they finna get played on. They get played on by the Wack 100s that screaming Pyru. Every time you go around Wack 100 got a bunch of grown folks. Listen to what I'm telling y'all, homie. They got grown people walking around to intimidate the youngsters, homie. They intimidating these youngsters, homie. So now the youngsters feeling obligated to be a part of what they see. Because now they playing the boogeyman. Now they playing the boogeyman. And you got these young rappers, homie. A lot of these young rappers, they come from nothing. They been broke. They ain't had no money. They mamas are on drugs. A lot of that, homie. So when they come around, and this is how the industry do it, industry will put them in a position to where instead of looking up to somebody saying, say, bro, I look up to you, man. Right? I don't know you to look up to you. I'm only looking up to you because of the industry. Because they say that you got connections in the industry. Half of the people right now that we sit around and talk about on the celebrity status, homie, we only looking up to them because they know how to rap good, they know how to sing. We not looking up to these guys because of nothing that they have done to make us be like, ooh, man, he's square business. Oh man, when he did, we not looking up to nobody because of that, homie. I just keep it real, homie. This real life. And if you ever done put something on the ground, homie, if you ever done put something on the ground and people ate off your plate because of the position you was in, say, homie, it's a blessing. Don't use that to try to make it seem like, uh, don't make it seem like nothing else, homie. I'm just keeping it real, man. That's the reason why, man, I don't deal with nobody, homie. That's the reason why I stay to myself. That's the reason why I don't do out, man, homie. That's the reason why, man, people can say what they want to say, homie. But I know one thing, man, the only tough people in the world, the only tough people in the world is the one that don't fear nothing, homie. They don't fear the laws. They don't fear nothing, homie. Square business, homie. But everybody want to play this tough role. And all I'm saying to myself is this here, man. Why we can't get why we can't get people in position so we can sit down and have real big dog conversations. The laws out here are doing all this to these goddamn people, but man, where the energy at? If you, man, homie, listen to what I'm saying. I don't have no million entourage. I don't have that. Y'all see how we travel? Y'all see that, homie? And we travel like we supposed to travel because at the end of the day, we gotta protect everybody that's around us, homie. And I always remember that. It ain't got nothing to do with fear because at the end of the day, guess what? If you square business, you gonna move no matter what. So if you scared to go to jail, you don't need to be talking. Be quiet. If you not willing to crash all the way out, stay on the internet talking because you got some people that don't care about none of that. I'm just saying though. So when I hear people always run their mind and say, "Man, Charleston, he got such rocking with him. He's supposed to." The dude getting a lot of money. The dude moving like he's supposed to do because he's a celebrity. But y'all ain't saying nothing about the other guys that y'all know they got hired police officers with them every day. So try to make me figure this out. Y'all know people that got hired police officers every day, homie. It ain't making sense, is it? Come on, homie. Why we can't say, homie, at the end of the day, man, I know one thing, bro. A lot of people feel like they got power because they got money. And because they got money, they feel like they can be able to pay him or pay him or pay him or pay him. That's what's really going on right now, homie. And I tell everybody, man, y'all need to be careful out here in this world, man. And I wake up realizing, man, that every day, man, I'm in a battlefield because guess what? I ain't worrying about no white man. I'm worried about my own kind every time I open my eyes. So don't tell me about black unity, homie. Don't tell me about what we need to do when it come down to black people because I realize that right now in this world, man, the black person is the one that's going to try to be able to take you out, homie. And I'm just keeping it real. The black person that you can look up to will be the one to try to bring you down. Come on, homie. Man, some things that I'm starting to see on this internet starting to show me every day, man. That say, man, it's starting to get out of control, man. This is starting to get out of control. So therefore, I tell everybody, man, y'all gotta be on y'all toes every time y'all walk, man. Be on your toes every time you walk. It ain't fear. It's called being able to use your mind. I got 151 people in here. We gonna keep this thing going because I just got started. I need everybody to hit that like button because guess what? Right now, I'm finna drop down some jewels, hoping y'all can pick it up, man. Because this what's going on. Because right now, when I seen Cardi B say she want to see some receipts because of whatever might goes on, because of what she said, and people supposed to been doing X, Y, and Z to her, and I'm sitting there saying to myself, man, this don't make no sense. If you call me for some help, homie, that's between me and you. That ain't for me, you, and the internet. Just remember I said that, homie. If you call me to help you out in informal fashion when it came down to the muscle, that's between me and you because some things don't need to be talked about. I don't never want to be a bully, man. I just want to be a vessel to be able to try to help out the people, homie. If me and you not seeing eye to eye with each other, man, that don't mean that I need to start making any kind of threats on the internet about you. That means I need to stay away from you. Because right now, what we dealing with right now on this internet, we dealing with people on this internet, man, that we got to be very careful now. It's starting to becoming that the internet has become the streets now. There's no thing is leaving everything on the street no more. Everything on the street is coming to the internet and it's being brought out. So therefore, we sitting around here in conversations on the internet where everybody now sitting around on the internet and get what they doing. I'm just keeping it one thing. Y'all get what they doing. They telling all their business. They telling all the people they got. They telling who they got rocking with them. Who they saying everything on the internet now, homie. This is what's going on the internet, right? Homie, there ain't no more street codes, my nigga. Miss me with the street code. Miss me what a street code is. It ain't no street code no more, homie. Let me give y'all some game, right? See, that's why I say they move the goalposts only when it come down to celebrities, man. That's why I like to be able to bring these topics to the world, right? Man, let me give y'all some game. When all of these rappers was catching overdose, right? Because of the fentanyl, they were popping the pill and they were falling down. They was expiring, right? I heard a lot of celebrities start talking about, hey man, we need to do something about that. We need to do something about that. We need to do something about that. We need to do something about that, right? But then I sat back, right? And I said to myself, I said, yeah, I really understand. I get what people saying, right? But I just saw some kids in Dallas that had some fentanyl. They had some fentanyl. And nobody's talking about it. These was babies at a school. And I see that ain't nobody talking about them babies. But when the celebrities did it, everybody want to talk about it. Ain't no celebrity even talking about what's going on with the Offset, with the Cardi B, with the uh Jay Prince. But soon as Charleston had something to say to T.I. and Boosie, guess what happened? The first thing that everybody did was go to us and say, man, if y'all keep hiding in Charleston, bro, and because he got into it with T.I. Oh, but ain't nobody gonna say nothing to Jay Prince. He got into it with Offset though. Y'all see how they move that goalpost? Y'all see how they move the goalpost, homie? All because of who they feel like they can be able to wipe out. All because of who they feel like they can be able to hush up. All because they feel like who they can bully. Homie, that's what I tell everybody. Man, I hate people that feel like they can just bully people, homie. Nah, homie, I ain't going for no bullying. You got to take my life away from me, homie. I ain't going for that bully. I don't give a damn who you is. I don't care who you are. I don't care about none of that. I ain't never gonna get bullied, homie. Never. And that's out of respect. And that's out of respect, homie. And I hope and pray that nobody ever try to come at me like that, homie. And I mean that, homie. But I'm just tripping because I see how everybody, how they try to move the goalposts. All because who they feel like they can be able to get out the way. Oh, he ain't got enough money. So if we all come together and we all point the finger at Charleston, we all can be able to get him out the way because he just not starting in this circuit when it come down to the comedy. He just starting the circuit when it comes because then nobody give a nigga no assist, homie. Let's get that understood. Ain't nobody sat down and gave us no assist on what we need to do. Nobody gave us an assist, homie. Say, man, y'all go to Square Business if you want this jacket, man. My bad. Square Business is time, man. Go on Facebook, Instagram. Check it out, man. Square Business, man. We got all that merchandise, man. But say, man, but like I keep saying, homie, nobody gave us an assist, homie. Nobody. We came in the game awkward. We came in the game with everybody trying to figure out what's going on. We had so many people that was trying to go against us all because of their feelings, homie. A lot of people wasn't. A lot of people is really going against us because of their partner, homie. Some of these boys' partners is saying something. That's why they say, "Oh, man, I don't like him." But why? He don't even know y'all, homie. And then when I sit back and I look at these celebrities, they only trying to come together to stop the message, the truth. Nobody's doing nothing to harm you, homie. Nobody's doing nothing to harm you. Just think about what I'm saying. But everybody want to be accepted in this celebrity world. That's the reason why people don't like to talk about what these celebrities have going on. The only people, the only people that they talk about is the one that they feel like that they can override. Cause right now we're looking at Offset. Nobody's really dealing with Offset because of whatever particular reason they got going on, whatever going on with Offset. You know what I'm saying? You see that him and Q ain't kicking it, him and P ain't kicking it. We see that. We seen that, homie. So we seeing that he really by himself. Now everybody attacking him, homie. Everybody attacking him, homie. On the internet. I don't know what he said off the internet. But if he said something off the internet, it should have stayed off the internet. And that's how I go. Hold on, let me know. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, homie. I'm a square. I don't know. Is that how I go? If it happened off the internet, let's leave it off the internet. Cause when we get on the internet with it, we ain't doing nothing but entertaining now. We just entertaining. Because we can't get mad no more. When I hear people on the internet talk about, say, bro, Charleston say, man, he this, he that. Charleston know how to play a game. So many of y'all so lost in the sauce, y'all will come around the internet and y'all make all kinds of threats. When people steady sitting there telling y'all, man, quit making threats on the internet. Quit making these threats on the internet. Quit it. Then you'll look up. Then somebody started to get, here come the feds. The feds done picked up him. 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 Now the feds done picked up him. Now first thing they want to say, man, somebody ratting. No, homie, don't say nobody ratting, man. Don't say nobody ratting because at the end of the day, just think about what I'm saying. We can't say certain things on this internet. Come on, man, let's keep it real. There's a lot of things going on this internet, homie. And I'm telling y'all, man, when people say, man, we gonna stop them from using music, why we gotta stop them from using their music when they don't have no business talking about it? If you done something in real life, why are you talking about it on your songs or in the internet? I don't feel sorry for nobody that go to jail because they running their mouth on this internet. I don't give a damn. I don't care. They must not was given the right game. I'm just laying it down like it's supposed to get laid down. I'm just saying, homie, when we sit down, and somebody just said something right. See, Dobie is such a rat. I'm going to say it again. Charleston used the rat game to expose all the rats, that all the situations that's going on you celebrities, on your favorite rappers and everybody. He used the game. In real life, that man ain't done nothing to nobody. It ain't nobody that's locked up and say, man, Charleston did this to me. The only people that done got themselves put in a position off this internet is you boy that come on this internet and thinking y'all so intelligent and so tough and so smart. and y'all want to place all these threats on the internet, and y'all wonder why certain things happen. Y'all better start realizing that, man, this internet has 188 billion laws all across of, cause they knowing one thing. Every nigga wanna be tough. So if a nigga wanna be tough, the first thing they gonna do is what? They gonna run to the motherfucking internet and they gonna tell everything on the motherfucking internet. Say, nigga, what? Nigga, I got more money than you. Nah, you don't. Nigga, you got me messed up. What you mean? Nigga, look, here go $100,000. God damn, where you get $100,000 from? Now they watching you. You done showed $100,000 on the internet. Now they watching you. Now you gotta play the game different. Come on, homie, think about what I'm saying. Nah, man, we starting to see some things happen on the internet now that I'm starting to say myself, man, I told y'all, it ain't no loyalty in these streets, homie. There's no loyalty in these streets, homie. None. If you found one, two partners of yours that's solid, man, please hold on to them, man. Just remember I told y'all that. Because at the end of the day, if I ain't never told y'all none of this, I'm telling y'all this here right now. At the end of the day, there's no loyalty in these streets. I sit back and I watch that XXX. And I watched that about how the dude got on the stand and the dude went to telling on everybody. Now, man, he went to telling on everybody. And every time I turn on the internet, every time y'all thinking that y'all got somebody that's gonna go out there and put their work in for y'all, y'all better wake up and realize one thing, homie. They willing to do one thing. Hey man, they willing to talk. Everybody talking now. Because they realize it ain't no more loyalty. Homie, they starting to realize it ain't no more loyalty no more, homie. So I'm steady telling y'all over and over, when I watch everything that's going on, homie, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to be careful out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And this internet done got so out of control to the word now, you starting to see the people that y'all thought, see, because I don't have no, see, one thing about me, I don't look up to now, mother, you know what? I don't look up to nobody, homie. I respect what people done did, and I respect how they done it. Don't get me wrong. I show respect. I like how people put down certain things, homie. I never look up to nobody. I never honor nobody, homie. That's something I never do. I never do that, homie. Like I told y'all before, it's only one person I ever looked up to in my life. That was my big bro, man. And it wasn't because he had $1 million. It wasn't because of none of that. It was because of what he stood for, homie. And I tell people that consistently, homie. My big bro was the only person that I ever watched. And I seen that he didn't give a damn if you was a giant or if whatever you was, if you get out of line, he was going straight at it. He wasn't doing no talking. That's what I respected about my big bro, homie. I'm trying to get him on the internet to do some talking, but one thing about it is hard to get somebody that's not with all that goddamn talking, that if it's about the action, let's make it happen. See, that's what I'm talking about. I grew up under that. See, I grew up under that, homie. See, I grew up realizing that, say, man, when you was thumbed down and you goddamn me, and when you a goddamn me, a big statue, homie, you don't worry about nobody talking about you because the words cannot knock down that statue, homie. That statue has been built. The only time you need to worry about something that's happening to that statue is when somebody starts trying to pick the statue up or hit on the statue. But before that, you just supposed to stay in your game. See, I learned the game from a whole nother angle. Everybody just want to be down now. Everybody want to be down with the biggest crew. Everybody want to be down with the biggest crew now, homie. That's all they want to do now. Y'all see what's going on, homie. Oh, they making noise. They in the industry. They getting money. Man, let's get down with that big old crew. Oh, they making noise. They getting money. Let's get down with that big old crew. We watching it. We watching all that, homie. Come on, homie. I'm telling y'all. But we got these kids out here that need help. The kids need help, homie. What that's happening at? Where all that's happening at, homie? Where the kid? What say, man? Hey, man, let's come on out here and help me out and these kids out here in the West, man. Where all the celebrities at now? They nowhere to be found, homie. Shout out to my partner that's down in South Carolina. He supposed to be coming down, man. We got something big going. Shout out to Island Austin. They had quite a conversation that y'all caught, but it was also another conversation that wasn't even on live. But I'm gonna tell y'all something, homie. You got some real people that's not caught up into trying to be tough, homie. I'm just being real, homie. I don't want to be tough no more. I don't want to be tough, homie. I just want to be who I am. I want to be real. I want to be able to lay down a good game, and I want to be able to make things happen, homie. That's all I want to do. Say, man, shout out to Q Watson. Appreciate the love from Birmingham, Alabama, man. Appreciate the love from Birmingham, Alabama, man. It's always love because the game is real. I'm just telling y'all, homie. When I came on the internet, I never came on the internet to do nothing else but what I can do to be able to get the attention of the people so they can be able to open their eyes up and realize, man, that man, these babies is watching this game and they really feeling like this is the game, the Macho Randy Savage game. The reason why they run into these gangs every day is because they start to see that if you don't, if you don't get in the game, they feel like that they gonna be outnumbered, homie. They gonna feel like they gonna be outnumbered, homie. Remember that. So that's the reason why you start to see all these record labels now. Everybody's starting to say they got record labels. That's the only way to get everybody to caught up in this bundle with this gang shit, homie. Y'all wonder why everybody that become a rapper all of a sudden become a crip or a blood? You know why? I'm gonna give y'all some good game. I want y'all to pick it up. It's because one thing. All of the major record labels was where? LA. So therefore, every time these little young rappers, cause you gotta realize that's the reason why they want to get all the young rappers at a certain age. That's why they always ask, how old he is? Oh, he's 16. Oh, yeah. How old he is? Oh, he about 25 or 30. They kind of stay away from it. Greatness don't have no age on it. The only reason why they do that is because they realize that the manipulation game is hard to manipulate a person that have been through life, that's gone through life. It's hard to manipulate them. It's easy to manipulate a 15, 16-year-old. It's easy to manipulate them in this game that we in. It's easy to manipulate them. I'm just giving y'all some game, homie. So right now, that's the reason why now we starting to see a lot of young artists back then. As they get older, they trying to expose the industry. They trying to expose how they been messed over. They trying to expose how they been molested. They trying to expose that. They trying to expose why P Diddy was doing what he was doing, with you. Y'all know what's happening, right? Well, because they came in the game young, homie. They came in the game young, they came in the game broke, and they became in the game vulnerable. They don't have nothing. They never had nothing, homie. So now the first thing the industry do is put the so-called bullies, here they come. They play the scrub tactic. They play the boogeyman game. They play the boogeyman game. Say, man, look. See, I know how the boogeyman game go. Yeah. See, I've been around too many con niggas, homie. I've been around niggas that got all kinds of game, man. I've been around niggas that'll get the bag, go over to his girl house, have somebody run up in the house, take everything, have him sitting around crying, where the whole game was being played on her. Cause they want her to be able to go inside of her banking account and drop the cash off for him. See, I know all that game. I know all the game. I know the game will say, see him? Yeah, look, take him down there, what's name? Have some of your partners come around. make them goddamn walk up to him, look him up and down, scam. You gonna come along, and when you come along, your job is to save him. So when you save him, you gonna look like the savior to where they gonna look at you and be like, shit, nah, I fuck with OG. Why you fuck with OG? Shit, OG, man, them niggas try to do something to me. Shit, OG came right out there and put it down. Homie, listen to what I'm telling y'all. I know the game. That's why I don't call on no motherfucking nigga, man. I ain't got no business calling on nobody. And I hope that a lot of these rappers, and I hope a lot of these youngsters, let me just say this. I hope a lot of these youngsters can open their eyes up and start seeing what's going on. Whatever city y'all go to, man, go get y'all some money and come home. If y'all want to go out, man, y'all need to hire y'all some officers. Hire y'all some officers, man. So when y'all be able to move, y'all got protection around y'all, homie. Don't get caught up in thinking, oh, bro, no, you don't put to have no officers. Everybody that has a major label, when they move, they got undercover police with them 24/7. Don't let them fool y'all. Don't let these people fool y'all, homie. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. Don't let them fool y'all. I can't drop the link right now, Miss Hartfield, but I can't drop the link right now. But it's that square business, man. We gonna put it together so y'all can be able to go get y'all some square business jackets, square business shirts. We got a lot of things going on, man. I'm the ambassador for square business now, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But listen to what I'm saying, man. All I'm trying to get y'all to understand is this here. Nobody's doing nothing out of love no more, homie. Nobody's doing nothing out of love no more. I came to realize that, homie. I can't, because it's to the point now where you got a lot of youngsters that got to be careful because it's like if I'm in your city and I call and say, man, I need X, Y, and Z. The first thing a person gonna say is, yeah, he called me when he was in my city. Yeah, that nigga scared. That's the first thing people gonna say. So it's to the point now where I tell people this here. Listen, when y'all move, y'all got y'all money. Come on, homie, let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, homie. Because guess what? They ain't gonna buck them. Nah, homie, if you in somebody's city, somebody's state, man, you gotta be smart, man. Cause it's a lot of people that got a lot of flunkies. That's what I keep telling y'all how this game go. They got a lot of flunkies out here. Everybody wanna be down. You got, this what I always, when I told y'all this here, if you want somebody to crash out, all you gotta do is go somewhere where they broke at. Go to a neighborhood. And if you see a whole bunch of broke people trying to eat off the ground, you go over there and you grab a youngster and you tell that youngster, say, man, I'm gonna bring you around me. You go buy him some brand new shoes, you go buy him some brand new shirt, you go buy him a brand new pants, and you put a necklace around his neck. And he's starting to feel like that he's somebody. As soon as you tell him, say, man, look, this is what's going on. Say, man, I'm gonna run the thing. We'll do this, do that, right? Get what they'll do. They'll crash out. But when they get caught, they gonna tell on everybody. But before they get caught, oh, they gonna go put in work. Ask Marlo Mike. Yeah, they'll put in work. But when they get caught, man, I can't do all this time. Now, you realizing that you the only one going to jail. You realize that you the only one that's going to jail. That's when you wake up and realize, say, man, God damn, I tripped out. Now you didn't trip out. You just wanted to be down. When you just want to be down, then what happened when you just want to be down? Man, quit trying to be down, homie. The girl V, what it do? I got the girl V in the building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's the publicist, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the camera girl. That's everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the girl V, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the team members, man. Real life. You know what I'm saying? But now, homie, just think about what I'm telling y'all. Think about what I'm telling y'all, homie. When I keep telling y'all that it ain't no loyalty no more. It ain't no loyalty no more, homie. So y'all got to start thinking. Just start thinking, homie. Don't feel like that. Oh man, I'm less than a man because I got I got officers. You know what I'm saying? When we move in cities, I got officers around me. Don't think that. When you hear people say stuff like that, that lets you know one thing, homie. They not moving like you moving, and they not who you are. They not who you are, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always tell Charleston this, homie. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you don't put yourself in a position. You a celebrity now, my guy. You doing major things. You have nothing to prove to nobody. When you move the right way. You move the right way, homie. You not in the streets. You know that somebody, hey man, we might got 100,000 people that love us. And it might be one person. Homie, one thing about it is, it's not out of fear. It's not out of fear. It's out of and realizing and understanding that, man, when you done made yourself a household name, you gotta protect your brand at all costs. Remember, I told y'all, 99.9% of 100% of every single celebrity have undercover police around them 24/7. Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. Just remember, I told y'all that, homie. If you want to make it out here in this world, it's certain things you got to do. Like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is protected. He makes sure that he got everybody around him. He makes sure that when he move a certain type of way. Because at the end of the day, one thing about Floyd is this here. He realized that, say, man, it's one hater that's gonna be out there that's trying to make a name for itself. So with that being said, if somebody, you gotta put yourself in the right position. We living in a world where it's so much hatred, homie. Did y'all hear little NBA young boy? Little NBA young boy said something, homie. And he said that because of what he done experienced in life, what he started seeing. He realizing that, man, we in a cruel world. Our own people is the one that's trying to take us out. Homie, it's sad to say that we gotta move a certain type of way. It's sad to say that, homie, but that's reality. When NBA YoungBoy said, man, when I go on stage, man, I gotta make sure I got everybody around me right. And I just want to get off the stage and leave. Because, man, we got a lot of cruel people in this world. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. It's a lot of cruel people in this world, man. And they just don't want to see you win. And I want y'all to realize what I'm saying, though, homie. So when I see what's going on right now with the Offset, Jay Prince, and everybody, I just see a whole lot of, how should I say this, man? Hewitt. Shout out to Hewitt too, man. What I see right now when I see that Jay Prince, man, situation, I see the bully game down all over again. I just see the bully game. I just see everybody want to be the bully. They want to attack. Offset, I want to attack you because nobody like you no more, Offset. But Offset wasn't even there, homie. Offset wasn't even there when that happened. I think people starting to really, they ain't understanding what's going on. Offset wasn't even there when that happened. Hewitt Robinson, man. I want y'all to give love to Hewitt Robinson, man. Appreciate the love that you sent my way, man. Appreciate that, homie. Uh, yeah, I think people don't realize that we ain't even talking about what went on there. We having a conversation about what's supposed to be said. I guess, I don't know, or he say, she say. Now, I'm thinking it's supposed to be he say, she say conversation. When he said, say, man, why you don't give me no call? Man, I don't know you. Man, the first thing Jay Prince did was got upset, say, nigga, you don't know me? Oh, you don't know me? Think about what I'm saying. Man, Jay Prince got upset, homie. Oh, you don't know who I am? Okay, I'm gonna make you know who I am now. You don't remember when you called me, when you such. But I'm in my mind, I'm saying to myself, man, you don't even want your name involved in nothing like that. Cause now you making yourself look like you really is the boogeyman. Just think about what I'm saying now. Sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Nah, it ain't it is deeper than what we think. And if it's so deep, we shouldn't see it on the internet. We shouldn't see it on the internet. Just think about what I'm saying. Keep it off the internet. Because when it come on the internet, it become entertainment. Now everybody talking about it. Now I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it. Yeah. Why you talking about it, Dewberry? Because I want all these youngsters to start waking up and realizing what they dealing with when they dealing with this industry. They dealing with a lot of cutthroats. That's why. Yeah. Why you saying? Because everybody got to realize that right now. Everybody got to realize right now, homie. Everybody got to realize one thing, homie, and this is real life. Ain't nobody tougher than nobody, homie. Nobody. The devil just in work right now. And he only at work with my people, my nigga. They at work with my people. That's the reason why my people stay into all the arguing and fighting and fussing. And y'all don't see that. Here come the Wack 100. Oh, y'all told y'all Jay Prince. Here comes Jay Prince. No, nigga, forget Offset. Forget Wack 100. Oh, nigga, we gonna do this. Listen, these a whole bunch of so-called these millionaires, these guys they supposed to have millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. And this is what they doing on the internet. This is what they doing on the internet. This is what they doing on the internet, homie. Man, you got the industry sitting back laughing. Woo, man. We sure hope something happened to Offset. Because if something happened to Offset, we know where we going at. Think about what I just said. Oh, man, if something happened to Jay Prince, y'all know who we going to go get. Come on, Offset. Who Offset done talked to? Who been around Offset? And don't tell me what they can't do. Man, they'll put a case on you and have you go do 20 years and you will end up beating the case after 20 years, boy. Don't you tell me what they can't do. Don't tell me what they can't do. Trust me, I know what they can do. Cross, what it do? But I'm just giving y'all some game, homie. This is how they playing the game. And we falling for it. We falling for the game, homie. I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. I just want the youngsters to be able to see that, say, man, y'all need to, homie, when you get in this industry, man, y'all need to run into some real live, stumped down legends, some guys that give y'all some gamers. I'm talking about some niggas that's game related, not gang related, game. Y'all need to be around game related guys, not gang related guys. Y'all need to be around the game. Listen, man. That's why we call it game related, not gang related. Come on, homie. God is above my emotions. Just think about what I'm telling y'all, man. Nah, homie. Cause when you around people that's serving good game, they gonna show you how to stay out the way. They gonna show you how not to put yourself in situations that's gonna cost you your life. You gotta be around the game, homie. Man, not around, man, I don't man say, homie, you ain't gotta be around nobody tough. When you become a celebrity, homie, just remember, the bag that they give you is not for you to give to your partners. So when they around you, you acting tough and they throw their life away. That ain't what it's for, homie. If you really rocking with your partners, never put them in a situation to where they gotta throw their life away. If you got your partners around you and put your money into a security team, laws, it don't matter. Put your money, everybody doing it, homie. Don't never think that they not doing that. Don't think that. Don't think that. People dealing with politicians, people dealing with, man, all types of people. Remember that. Protect yourself, homie. Protect yourself, homie. You don't need no another man to try to come along and play the boogeyman. See, a lot of you youngsters want to get in this rap game. The first thing y'all want to do is start running around the whole with a whole bunch of guys. Y'all want to run around with a whole bunch of guys so damn make it seem like you got a whole bunch of numbers. So then when you go out of town, the first thing you got is you got you and you done paid for like 50 guys. Now y'all walking around here, y'all feel like y'all a major entourage because it's you and 50 guys, and you got 50 guys that's willing to throw their life away. You don't know how many of them feeling, so that folks just say that it's a battle that do go down. Somebody go to busting that iron. Okay, then they busting that iron, right? Now some of yours got hit, some of his got hit. Now once everything come down, okay, he a felon, he a felon, he a felon. He going to jail. All these people going to jail. We watching it, man. Come on, industry. Why we ain't schooling the youngsters on how they need to move once they get inside this industry that we call, you know what I'm saying, that everybody want to be in. Everybody want to be in the industry, right? Come on, homie. You don't got to get in the industry and start getting some money. The first thing you do, you want to have an op. See, we got to start being realistic about what's going on because what they seeing is they starting to see the older guys that's in the industry. Like I told y'all, why do y'all think that every time Wack 100 come on, what he do? Say, man, I'm Wack 100 on Pyru. Think about what he always say. Why would a grown man automatically come on the internet and say, on Pyru every time he talk, homie? Ain't you a grown man? Say, nigga, put it on you. You ain't got to put it on Pyru, homie. Say, homie, no, I don't care if you did whatever. But homie, you use that as a scare tactic to show people, yeah, I'm a Pyru. Say, man, it's a lot of us. See, that's the game, homie. Listen to what I'm telling y'all. That's how they use the scare tactic on everybody. And I'm telling everybody, say, man, you can have you and you can have two officers, homie. And you can move around the world with no problem. Remember, I told y'all that. And ain't nobody gonna budge and make no move on you. Trust me what I tell you, homie. Because one thing they do know, they don't want to cross that threshold. Because once they cross that threshold, they realize that's, come on, homie. Now, just think about what I'm telling y'all, homie. But when y'all come around with these guys in this industry and everybody want to play the tough game, remember I told you, they going to turn on you in the end. They going to turn on you in the end. I'm talking about everybody in the industry. We done seen everybody in the industry turn on each other right now. We done seen everybody turn on each other all by the name of a rapper. We done seen it, homie. 2023, man. We watching it. We watching it firsthand. Everybody turning on each other. Rappers turning on rappers. Rappers turning on the label mate. The label turning on the rapper, telling the rapper business. We hearing everything that's going on, homie. And I don't give a man. I'm just giving it to you raw and uncut. Sometimes, man, hey man, this how I feel, man. This how I feel, man. So therefore, if a person say themselves, man, say, what are you talking about? Why are you saying that? I'm only going off of what I see and the knowledge I have about this game. Yeah. Everybody going against each other, homie. Nah, homie, I'm just letting y'all know. Everybody going against each other. Come on, homie. 2023, we get the opportunity to see a whole lot of things all by the name of the internet. Just think about what I'm saying, homie. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it real, my guy. Somebody said something about the Chicago rap scene. The industry is what made the Chicago rap scene jump. When Chicago rappers start rapping and they start bringing in songs about love and females and doing that, the industry said, "Man, we don't want them songs. We need you to talk about that drill music. We need you to talk about some bodies." And all it did was make everybody in Chicago start rapping about the worst thing they can rap about taking your baby out of the casket. They went to just think about what I'm saying, homie. They the one that's programming this into our head. This is the industry, man. Boy, this industry has this industry, man. It's terrible. This industry is terrible, homie. I'm watching it every day. I'm watching the distrust, the unloyalty. I'm watching everything today. When I'm watching everything that go on, all I'm saying to myself is, man, I'm just watching everything that goes on. I'm saying to myself, it ain't no loyalty no more. What happened to the gamers, homie? Man, don't try to give me no game to bully me. No, don't try to give me no game to bully me, man. No, don't do that, homie. Give me some game so I can learn how to move. Don't give me no game and then straight down the line, you want to try to use it against me to make it seem like, no, don't do me like that, man. That's why the youngsters, they starting to look, they now, homie, they starting to look at the older guys. It's like, y'all, man, y'all ain't doing nothing but trying to mess over me. Nah, homie, don't do it like that, homie. The industry machine with everybody that's playing behind the scenes of this industry. Nobody's playing behind the scenes to make things a better place for the future. I don't care what nobody say, homie. It's a lot of rappers that got a lot of money and they feel like, yeah, man, I gave such money, no, homie. When y'all done sit down in the gyms, unexpectedly walk in the gyms and show love to the kids. I'm just saying. I'm just saying though, homie. Just think about what I'm saying. Nah, for real, homie. So we just gotta wake up, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta wake up, homie, and start realizing that, man, man, we starting to shine a light on what's starting to destroy the culture of our own people, homie. And it's all by the name of being a bully. Man, you know what I wish, homie? I wish Larry Hoover could get out of prison. I want to hear Larry Hoover talk. I want to hear Larry Hoover talk, man. I want to hear Larry Hoover get out of prison. And I want to hear Larry Hoover talk, man. Y'all know, I really, that's something I want to do, homie. So many people look up to Larry Hoover because of what he done put down and how that man done stayed strong, and he's still strong. But I want to hear him speak, homie. Yeah, man. I think his words, I think his words contains a lot that's going on in Chicago. I do. I do. I just want to see. I want to see him speak, homie. It's a lot of more legends that's locked up right now that I just wish that they can be able, that done did so much time they can get out. And I want to hear them speak, homie. That's why I tell people, man, like on my other channel, the Unbelievable Prison Stories. It's just stories that I tell about what went on in prison and stuff like that. But that is that. But on my channel right here, I am what you call the reflection of an incarcerated child. I'm the reflection of that, homie. And I stand on that. It was sad to see how Melvin Foreman and Tola Mall were coming at Charleston for telling the truth. Don't be sad about it. It's not sad, homie. What it is, they don't have nothing going on in life. They just trying to dim a light. They not trying to create a light. See, that's the difference. When you got older guys like that, they trying to dim a light because they can't spark no light. So whenever you got somebody that's trying to dim the light of Charleston and hoping that it spark a light of them, they let you know they have no value. They let you know they have no value, homie. I'm just giving y'all some game. So that's what's up. Jeff Ford. Yeah, I want Jeff Ford to come. Jeff Ford is another one that I want to be able to see. You know what I'm saying? But say the guy in Chicago said that he don't even matter. And I think he right. I think he right. It might not even matter. So we got to sit back and attack the industry and tell the industry, say, man, if y'all don't stop letting this kind of music out, man, y'all the ones doing this, bro. Even though they get money, they don't care. You don't hear about Interscope beefing with Sony. You don't hear about Sony beefing with Def Jam. You don't hear about that. You don't hear nothing about that. You hear me? It's like, bro, I'm 42 and I'm part of the flag, and I'm telling you, it won't matter. Bro, shoulders in the city ain't trying to hit nothing, bro. They on their own time. And I respect that. Cause he there. He watching it. So I'm not there. It's just that what I want, hoping that it could change. It's just, to me, I'm just saying to myself, man, I don't want to keep seeing my brothers, you know what I'm saying, knock each other off, homie. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. So I'm saying, why we can't come up with solutions to where we can stop all the unnecessary madness that's going on. And guess what? This to the hip hop world. Come on, Jay Prince. Let Offset make it, man. If Offset said something, or if Offset did whatever off the internet, say, man, keep it off the internet. Man, you got a lot of people that looked up to Jay Prince and say, man, you know, because it's always been a lot of stories that every time you look around, Jay Prince said this, bro, for real. Even when that happened with P. Diddy, even when it happened with Baby, even when all that happened, the industry automatically blows up like, oh, Jay Prince gonna do this. Come on, man. If the industry talking about it, that means that everybody that's part of the feeds is talking about it. Just think about what I'm saying. I don't want to lose now one of you brothers to the feds or the penitentiary, homie, because y'all got a lot of value that y'all can bring to the world, man. Just think about what I'm saying. Y'all got a lot of value that y'all can bring to the world, man. And I ain't talking about with no beefing. And I ain't talking about with doing, I ain't talking about with all that foolery. Just out of respect, man. I love to see y'all brothers come together. Nah, we ain't gotta be cool with each other, but we ain't gotta knock each other down though. Nah, homie. So that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, man. I'm saying it how I'm saying it, and I'm putting it on the ground the way I'm putting it on the ground, man. And hope that y'all can be able to pick it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just want everybody to wake up and realize that, say, man, it's too much going on, man. It's too much fakery. Everybody playing cutthroat. Everybody. And it's a cruel world out here, man. The industry want to just make money off of you, homie. And they got some wicked people in position, homie. They got some wicked people in position. And all them wicked people is doing is saying, hey man, y'all keep on destroying each other. Hey man, y'all keep destroying each other, man. And nobody wanna wake up. All the industry doing is they winning off of our struggle. The industry is winning off of our struggle and our pain. I'm not talking from a guy that don't know what it's like to be in the streets. I've been in the streets before, homie. I've done things in the streets that I sit back and tell myself right now, homie, I wouldn't do that no more. I've been in the streets, homie. I've been to the joint where I seen guys that's supposed to be stand-up, reputable guys, but at that time, we thought they gave the right law when they say, man, y'all just mind your business, let us do what we do. As we get older and start doing time and start realizing, man, that's not right what you doing, my guy. That's the reason why I share some of the stories I share on the unbelievable story, because it was some guys down there that at the end of the day, they played the tough role. But at the end of the day, man, they were doing some things that was not solid, homie. Now, homie, I'm getting y'all some game, man. Y'all catch up and catch on. Now, homie, it's real life. But I stand on that, homie. I stand on what I say, man, and I'm hoping everybody can be able to pick up the game that I'm putting down on the ground for you hungry hands, man. Because at the end of the day, homie, a lot of y'all might be trying to sit around and say I'm going against everything that we try to put down. But say at the end of the day, homie, we not doing nothing to harm nobody, homie. We only serving out what we feel like that need to be served. We not harming nobody, homie. Ain't nobody being hurt because of what we said. Ain't nobody being harmed because of what we said, homie. Nobody being harmed. Your feelings might get hurt. Where your feelings been getting hurt all your life. Your mama hurt your feelings. Your daddy hurt your feelings. When you went to the penitentiary, they hurt your feelings. Nigga, at school, they hurt your feelings. So all of a sudden, now y'all want to go take everything out on somebody that hurt your feelings by the way of words. No, homie. Come on, man. Let's keep it real, though. Let's keep it real, man. And get away from all that. Oh man, say man, if you a civilian and you not in the streets and you doing something productive, you don't never supposed to say nobody snitching. You never supposed to say nobody a rat. Cause at the end of the day, them are not terminologies that you use if you a civilian. If you are a civilian, you do not need to use the words rat, snitch, and none of that. Them words should never come out of your mouth. If you get what I'm saying, I'm putting down game. I'm hoping y'all pick it up, man. Say, man, pound for pound beat. Shout out to pound for pound beat. Appreciate the super chat, man. And this is what he got to say right here, man. He said, man, what up? From H-Town, dude. Real talk, though. Social media pushing the narrative about checking in and not understanding that we keep contributing to each other. Check it out. Oh, man, that was so deep, homie. We started contributing to each other checking out. Man, I ain't checking in with damn motherfucker. I want to mind my business. Because now I'm gonna give y'all some game about this checking in though. So I'm gonna break something down to y'all. This what checking in mean. This checking in conversation, man. I want y'all to understand what that is. It's like this, homie. If you from New York, you come to Dallas, Texas, minding your business, you go to work every day, you do everything you gotta do. You ain't gotta check in with damn motherfucker. That is when you in the game. That's when you want to come down here. You want to try to hustle in somebody's neighborhood. You want to try to do all that. That's when people be like, hold on, time out. You not just finna just come in the neighborhood where we from, where we hustling at, and you just finna try to get some money, and you ain't finna bring no money back to it. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. So that's why I say civilian guys, they don't need to be involved with when it come down to being the check-in. That's street shit. Now, here it is with the industry. Here it is with the industry, right? Now, when you dealing with the industry playing the check-in code under a different level. You a rapper, you getting money. Okay. You come to my city. Now, if I got a lot of connections in my city, if I got the clubs, if I got all these managers, rapper owners, and everybody under my wing, right? You come to my city. Shit, that's how they play the check-in game. Hey, what's up with it? Shit, they gonna come in your section with a whole bunch of niggas. They gonna try to come backstage with a whole bunch of niggas. They gonna try to do all of that. That is the intimidation tactic. Only to come at you under, hey, what's up with it, my guy? Say, if you need me, holler at me, man. You in the city, man. If you need anything, where y'all going after this? I bet. By the fact, chill out, I got you, homie. Say, give him a bottle. When he get there, give him about $500 worth of wine. Make sure he go up there. This, y'all understand how the game go? That's how they get in with each other because this is the industry. Everybody in the industry want to connect with each other. Y'all see how Boosie and T.I. connected with each other when they came down to Charleston? Just think about what I'm telling y'all. Y'all see how they came together? The industry. Y'all see how Boosie and T.I. came together, right? And the first thing Boosie and T.I. did was come together and they told everybody that was a part of the industry, if y'all mess with this guy, this is what we gonna do. We don't wanna, all right? Listen to what I'm saying. So that's the reason why Revo, Big Facts, and all them took down the podcast. Why? It's because they part of the industry and all them are together. But now one of these individuals gonna say nothing about what's going on with Takeoff and what's going on with Jay Prince. Y'all think about what I'm saying. But the other guys want to take down the interview. Why? Because they part of the industry. That's how it works. We not really part of the industry. Because we came in the game saying we know the industry is a bunch of bullshit. We came in the game saying, say, man, we gonna cover this bitch, we gonna sell our comedy show, we gonna do whatever we gotta do because guess what? The people gonna push us through. The people gonna push us through, homie. Just think about what I'm saying. The people is gonna be the one to push us through and make us become successful, homie. I'm hoping y'all can understand what I'm saying. All these people that took down them videos, 85 South, big facts, all of them. Why? T.I. But ain't now one of them gonna take down nothing where they got Jay Prince and Takeoff going at it. Takeoff from Atlanta. Takeoff in Atlanta. Cardi B. All them. They gonna keep on pushing that narrative. Everything that Jay Prince gotta say, and ain't nobody gonna take nothing down. And ain't nobody gonna come and say, man, come on, man. Say Jay Prince, leave that alone, bro. Ain't now celebrity saying nothing. They cowards in the motherfucker. Cause they feel like, oh man, he got a team of people behind him, bro. We ain't gonna be able to bully him. Say, man, we ain't gonna see this how it's all about if they feel like they can bully you, homie. If they feel like they can bully you or they feel like they can do something to you, man, that's how they feel. That's why I always tell people. I hear a lot of people talking, yeah, man, when I see Charleston, bro, come on, homie. You know goddamn well, if you see Charleston and I'm with Charleston, if you make any move, you know you're going to get that motherfucking work. Point blank period, man. Point blank period, man. Come on, man. And don't think y'all got something soft. Man, that man doing his thing. Keep doing your thing, Charlie. Charlie, wait. Keep doing your thing, boy. We taking up the game, man. We taking up the internet, man. We putting down good game on the ground for the hungry hands. Whoever pick it up, stick around. You hear me? Yeah. We picking up good game down. We putting good game down on the ground for the hungry hands, man. Whoever pick it up, they gonna stick around, man, cause they understand what we doing, homie. Yeah. Nah, real talk, homie. Man, I don't know who won't smoke with who. You know what I'm saying? Wack ain't no goddamn body. Who is Wack? Just think about what I'm saying. Who is Wack? Wack ain't nothing but another black man that's out here trying to extort the people by the way of the internet, by the way of the industry. Hey man, I got friends that's at Interscope. Hey man, you want to be a rapper? You come over here, but this how we gotta do it. That's all they doing. They ain't giving the youngsters no game. They trying to extort all the youngsters, homie. That's why people be upset because they feel like that they didn't co-sign nobody to get in the game. That's the reason what's going on right now with the comedy world. The comedy world didn't give Charles no assist. He came in the game selling our shows. He headliner. Charles and White been a headliner ever since he been in the game. Did no goddamn comedian say, man, now, man, look, we got a tour coming up. Man, I want you to come on here. They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that because they afraid of what the industry partners gonna say. They afraid of what the industry partners gonna say. Man, I'm cool with T.I. So what, nigga? You cool with T.I. What they gotta do with you and Charleston? Charleston ain't got nothing to do with you, my nigga. He ain't never said nothing about you. Come on, homie. Just think about what I'm saying, man. Y'all know I ain't saying nothing wrong, man. Come on, homie. Nah, man, it's crazy how this game is, man. It's crazy, bro. Nah, it's crazy, homie. That's why I keep telling y'all it ain't no loyalty in this game. Man, y'all better get y'all money out of this rap game. Whatever y'all better get y'all money and get the fuck out the way. Because it ain't no more loyalty, my nigga. It ain't no more loyalty. Nobody cares about nobody no more, homie. It's all about if I can get some money out of you, I'm gonna get that money out of you. Say, man, this loyalty shit, man. I'm telling y'all, homie. Say, man, that's why I tell everybody, like, ain't you in charge and y'all be doing this. One nigga said, say, man, you in Charleston on the boat, man. We enjoying life, homie, at the age of 40. Man, we don't see no female, man. You don't supposed to see no female because I got a girl at the house. No matter what me and my girl go through, man, that's my girl. She at the house right now, man. That's mine. I got somebody at home. What you got? Exactly, homie. Come on, man. Think about what you're saying before you say it. And then you'll understand that we not the same. You're not even on my level, playboy. Just remember I told you that. Come on, homie. We hear them stories every day. We hear them stories every day about people, brothers, right hand men's doing. We hear it every day. I see, man, I'm from the hood, homie. I know, man, I'm from there. Man, I hear it every day. Everybody playing cutthroat. Everybody playing cutthroat just to get in the industry, man. Man, I just play my part and stay out the way, man. I don't want no problem with nobody. I ain't chasing that light, homie. Nigga, I am the light. Man, I don't miss that pimping money, man. Man, God done something to me, man. I realize, man, I can say this here, man. I done lost a lot of money before, homie. Man, I done lost a lot of money out here, man. Man, I done stacked up a whole bunch of money. Then I done lost a whole bunch of money. But the number one thing I tell people, long as you stay consistent, you gonna be all right. When God say, man, when the lemons touch the flow, man, you out the door. I stand on what I stand on, homie. And I mean that. I mean that, homie. Every day I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission, homie. Do you fear that someone is gonna say, homie, listen, let me take that off, because I don't like that word. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna block you because I don't like that word. But let me tell you something, homie. Every day I wake up, I realize one thing. I done I done gang bang, I done hustle, I done did a lot of things on these streets, homie. When God say, hey, come here, it's time to go. You can't sit and say, no, God, come on, man, let me wait for another day. Can't do that. You gotta go on and go. All of the seeds that I'm planting in this world right now is what gonna keep me alive for the next generation and the next generation. Long as I feel like I'm doing the right thing, I'm all right. I'm not taking your money. I'm not robbing you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that, homie. I don't feel like I'm harming nobody, homie, because I'm waking up my people. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. We got an appointment that nobody could cancel, homie. I'm the truth, homie. Everything I speak is 100% truth, facts. I have no fairy tales to tell. What for? I don't gain nothing from it. So I wake up every day to live my life. I wake up every day to live my life realizing that I haven't done nothing to nobody, homie. I haven't hurt nobody. I haven't harmed nobody, homie. I ain't done nothing to nobody. And when I was doing that, homie, I had to go through what I went through, homie. Now, I'm just feeling as though what I'm doing now is not to hurt nobody. It's to bring understanding and wisdom to what we got going on. I got young brothers like Max that let me know on the consistency. On a consistent basis, he let me know. Say, dude, man, I appreciate your words, man. You really touch me. You really make me look at life a certain type of way. And that let me know I'm doing my job, homie. I'm not internationally known, man. I'm world known. My name is a household name all over the world. I got 487 people in here right now. Got 487 people in here right now. And I want to give everybody a shout out and let y'all know I really appreciate y'all for coming in and sitting down, man, and being very respectful with y'all conversation. And even the one that got something bad to say, man, I see that it wasn't a lot of people that had a lot of negative to say. Man, I appreciate y'all for closing y'all mouth and just listen to what I got to say sometimes. Sometimes, man, when you close your mouth and open your ears up, you'll be able to get some game that you never thought that you would be able to get. You heard me? Now, homie, square business. I lay down good game because that's what I want to pick up good game. They say if you want something, you got to give it out. So I want to give out good game because that's what I every time I wake up, I want to receive good game. I learn from everything that I go through, homie. I learn from everything I go through, homie. Yeah, square business, man. So everybody that's rocking with me, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I got over 400, and I still got over 400 people in here right now, man. It's been an hour and 30 minutes, and y'all still been rocking with me, homie. Y'all hear me? Say, man, listen, man. I want y'all to know one thing, man. We got the square business. I am the ambassador for the square business world, man. Shout out to my guy them out there in New Orleans, man. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana, man, for showing me love. You know what I'm saying? Because we got a good business adventure going right now. Man, but say, man, they got me wearing Dickies and all types of goddamn shit, man. They got me looking like I'm a G again. Yeah, man. And then another thing, man, tomorrow, man, I should have the game related. I should have the game related, the game related shirts. So I'm gonna have that. I'm also gonna have the website. So I should have the game related shirts. We should have the website. We should have everything up for y'all to be able to go get the game related. And then y'all want y'all to go to Square Business to be able to get the Square Business jackets, nice and pretty. I look pretty cool though. Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, man. I'm all right, staying down. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it real. But we're gonna have that going on, man. I want y'all to continue to support the movement, man, and realize that, man. Say, homie, don't never move in fear, man. Don't never move in fear, man. Anytime you move, just move because of a purpose. Don't worry about nothing else, homie. Because when you right with God and you moving in purpose, man, you gonna be all right, man. Just make sure you protect your circle. When you protect your circle and you make sure that you move in the right way, man, you put the right people in the right position, that's how you gonna win. Don't worry about the boogeyman. Don't worry about the boogeyman because God is the only boogeyman that I know. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna let y'all go and I'm gonna salute y'all. Y'all stay 10 toes in the air, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, don't never get flat-footed. Stay on your toes at all time, man. With that being said, man, y'all stay winning, man. Cause guess what? Man, we gonna keep it square business, man. This game applied means elevation. God is above my emotions. So with that being said, man, I salute y'all. Appreciate the love.